Good day. My name is Dustin, and I'm making you this quick video because I was searching for excavating contractor in Salt Lake City, and I happened to notice that your company it wasn't listed in the top 3 map listings that you see right here. Okay, so do you happen to know how many more phone calls these guys are getting by having their businesses listed here? Like it's huge, okay? So anytime someone's typing this in, which obviously they're interested in hiring an excavating contractor, specifically in Salt Lake City, if you're right here and they got your phone number, it's gonna be ringing, okay? So anyone typing that in, we know they want your service, and if you don't have your service here, you're not getting the phone calls that these guys are getting, okay? So even just think about yourself. Let's say you needed to hire a plumber, I don't know, for come fix your toilet, okay? So what would you do? You probably type in Google, plumbers Salt Lake City. You get some businesses listed, you give them a call, you hired them, they're on your way to clean your toilet, okay? So that's a super streamlined process that Google has set up, and you want to be a part of that process, right? So it's no different if someone's typing this in and you're right here, they're giving you a call, okay? So I think you understand the importance of being in this map listing. I'm going to reiterate that it is very important because it can make or break or completely change your business, okay? Just think of sitting here, having your website, and your hoe is getting rented out, your backhoe, maybe your bobcat, or you got to do a house landscaping job, anything like that, or yeah, whatever, right? So super important. Okay, so in this video, I want to go over what it takes to get your website here, okay? I want to teach you some stuff. So we're going to analyze the number one player, which is this guy right here. We're going to break down what he's doing, because if we can break that down, it's going to tell us exactly the roadmap as to what it's going to take to get up here, okay? So Google doesn't just randomly pick whoever they put here. They do their research, okay? And the biggest factor of getting into these listings right here is how well you do in the organic, okay? So it's kind of a separate thing, excuse me, after these map packs, that this is the organic section and this is a separate map section, okay? So we can see right here, these guys, Wolf Excavating Inc., they're right here, okay? So you can see the correlation that they're third in the organic and they're number one in the map, okay? So that's playing a huge factor. So now we need to know, well, how do they get in the organic, okay? So biggest thing Google's looking at is authoritative content and backlinks coming to this website, okay? So if you have no content, Google can't read your website, okay? So content is super important. And then backlinks, these are like votes coming from other websites linking to yours. And if you got a lot of votes, Google likes that, okay? So let's check these guys out. Here they are here, okay? So let's look at their content. Their homepage, they got some content here, okay? So that's Google is reading all this stuff and analyzing what this website is about so they can serve it up to their people. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, they're not doing anything really special. Okay, so if you want to play the numbers game and beat these guys, work towards that, write double the amount of content, quadruple it. Like it's not gonna hurt, it's only gonna help, okay? Those phone calls are waiting for you. So doing these little things, you're gonna get some more phone calls, okay? So we looked at their homepage and we're just checking out some more of their content here. Okay, so they got a decent amount of content. Google is able to read them. So let's look at their backlinks, okay? Here I got a tool that can see some backlinks coming in, okay? Right now we got no trust flow, that's our link quality, and zero citation flow, which is our link volume, okay? So here we can see they got 2 external backlinks and 2 referring domains, okay? So these guys are hanging out at the top pretty much by a string, okay? Like they're not doing too much. Like if you went ahead and got 20 backlinks from 10 referring domains, yeah, I can't guarantee when or yeah, you're gonna start beating these guys, okay? You can climb this rank, kick them out, and get the phone calls that these guys are getting right here, okay? So just think about if you were calling the plumber, who would you search for? Probably hit the number one guy and give him a shout, okay? There's a reason for that. So if you're the number one guy for excavating contractor, Salt Lake City, you're going to get those phone calls, okay? So we just broke down the number one guy, content and backlinks. So I think his website is heavily relying on content and maybe the age of the domain, okay? That's what Google's looking at. So now I want to prove my point by going over to the second page of Google, okay? Same search, and I just found I wanted to see a company right here, okay? So I picked these guys. They do excavating, but they're on the second page. So why is that? Okay, these guys aren't getting the same phone calls as this guy. Like, it's probably an infinite amount more phone calls that this guy's getting, okay? Maybe 99.9% more. I don't know who's going to the second page of Google. Not too many people. Okay, so let's look at their content. Here they got some content. Okay, they got a strong homepage. Once again, if you want to beat them, just do more content. Okay, work towards beating them. So maybe they don't have too much going on in their other pages. Okay, so now we got to look at their backlinks. So here I threw them in here. These guys, same thing. Zero trust, zero citation. These guys got a little bit more backlinks and referring domains. So this is where backlinks aren't created equal, okay? These guys, they have less domains, but they're probably better backlinks, okay? So Google sees this stuff. They analyze it, and it's plain as day. Like, these guys are on page 2 getting no phone calls from being on Google, and these guys are getting tons of phone calls by being on Google, okay? So I really hope that this stuff is awesome for you. You can take it seriously. I encourage you to take some action. Get some content on your homepage. That's going to go a long way. Like huge, okay? Get 1,500, 2,000 words on your homepage. That's going to be awesome, okay? And then get some backlinks. This is the number one guy. Make it your goal this week or tomorrow, whatever. Get 20 backlinks from 10 referring domains. It's going to go a long way, and you're going to climb these ranks, okay? And get the phone calls. So, if you haven't guessed it already, this is what I do, okay? I love doing this stuff. I think it's friggin' awesome, and I love working with local businesses, okay? I love working with, like, the attitude that they have, their entrepreneurship, okay? And they thrive on more business. So I've done some research specifically for an excavating company in Salt Lake City. I really like the market, and I'm looking to work exclusively with an excavating contractor in Salt Lake City. Okay, so if that's interesting for you, you want to get more business for your business, you want to get your equipment rented like 24/7. I can't promise that, but okay. Lots more equipment rentals and doing the work that you love to do, okay? So if that's interesting for you, I would love to hear from you, okay? I'm going to be posting a link in the description below of this video. You can simply click there and you'll head on over to my website. I got my phone number there, tons of information, and even a submission form if you'd like to reach out to me that way, okay? If you got questions on what kind of content you should write or how to get some backlinks, do not hesitate to ask, okay? Let's dive in and get some of that love happening for your website, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I thank you for taking the time out of your day for watching it. Have a good one. See ya.